Want to know what your brain really thinks of you? I don't know if you want to know. I have asked myself this question. What I tend to think of myself is at a very conscious level. If you were to describe yourself right now, you'd be describing yourself at a very conscious level. I'm punctual, I'm patient, I'm sometimes reactive. You can come up with a whole list of I ams. But what does your brain really think of you? A lot of that is happening beneath the surface, beneath the conscious thought. And that is a byproduct of all of our experiences in the world, navigating socially, physically, emotionally, and the things we've stored about those experiences in our bodies, in our minds. So when I say, for instance, something like, let me give you this great story, and then this might make more sense to you. Years ago, I wanted to be rich, and I was trying on some manifestation practices, and I asked whoever, the universe, the creator, I said, you know what, I'm ready to be rich, I'm ready to be abundant, I'm ready, I'd like some more, please. And then about 2 weeks later, I lost my job, lost my contract, had zero money, no prospects of money coming in, and I was really, really annoyed. And the pragmatic side of me said, of course, Lisa, because the law of attraction is a bunch of BS and that doesn't work. And then my intuitive side said, no, I have to believe it works. I have to believe it works. Why didn't this work? Well, because my conscious mind was asking for more money. But about 2 weeks into my unemployment, I had a memory. And that memory was that when I was young, I remember saying to my friends multiple times, when I'm rich, I will never have to work for anybody else, and I will definitely not have to wake up to an alarm clock. Oh my goodness, I got exactly what I asked for. My conscious mind was asking for what I thought I wanted, what I thought I could have. My subconscious mind was the one doing the asking. It was saying, I don't want to work for anybody else. I don't want to wake up to an alarm clock. We don't know what we think about the world or what we think about ourselves most of the time. We think we know. We consciously go about the world asking for things we think we're supposed to have, or trying to be people we think we're supposed to be. And underneath it all, unless we have a history of those experiences, we likely think something very different about ourselves and the world around us. This is fascinating to me. So here's how I like to test myself. Here's a little exercise for you. Hope you enjoy it this week. When you are thinking something about yourself, take a moment to close your eyes and see if your body is able to breathe well, comfortably, deeply, or if you're feeling tight and contracted. If you're feeling tight and contracted, either your belief about yourself subconsciously versus your conscious belief, they don't match, or your belief about yourself might be hitting you with a negative impact because you're contracting. And so for me, when I want to know myself better, when I want to know what I really think about myself, I have to consult my body. I have to let the mind do whatever the mind's going to do, and then I have to close my eyes and consult the body. Am I breathing right? Am I contracted? Am I relaxed? And how does this match what I think I am? And if they don't match, what would I like to do about it? Anyway, I find the brain so fascinating. I find our thoughts so fascinating. And I find the fact that we really don't know what we think about ourselves as much as we would like to. That is an invitation for discovery And that discovery gets to happen for the rest of your life. So try that exercise this week. Put in the comments how that landed with you. I'd love to hear about what you're discovering, about what you really think about yourself.